Hello, welcome back to Coptic World Domination with ParadogsGamer and TheMeInTeam. We are in 1807, 13 years to go, and I'm in an impossible war.
Silesia just got internal conflicts. I'm not sure how that works because I annexed them, but they did. All my subjects get internal conflicts, even the ones that are gone. Apparently.
Maybe if I can lure them into attacking me. That might work.
Frankfurt is out of my coring range. Not if they finish coring Nassau, then it won't be. I'm converting Frankfurt anyway.
Take their navy out. Come on, come and get me. You'll get the jungle and river crossing. I might just be able to pull it off. Meanwhile, France is sieging me down on the mainland.
They're military tech 31 now.
Yeah, I'm still 29.
32 is 12 years ahead.
But all that doesn't matter if I could get his capital. Come on, come and get me. Palembang is gonna fall in a minute now. And then I guess he would come for me. If he goes to the island of Bangkar, I will just trap him there. That would be even better.
Yeah, I don't get it. Bosnia C was fed way more than A, and they're fine. They're the only ones that made it.
Yeah, it's random.
A hasn't had internal conflicts yet, so they might do something before the game ends. B will not.
Could send some troops down there. Why not?
Oh, that's right. Hainaut is, there we go. I fully annex you, Hainaut. No, I cannot. He won't let me. Not yet.
Alright, he is actually going to the island. Absolutely brilliant. And you're trapped. Consider yourself trapped. My friend. And I just got the war goal.
Where'd you trap them?
In an island called Bangkar or something like that.
Oh, okay, that's where they went. It's always lousy when the AI gets themselves trapped, or like you're fighting the Manchurian candidates early on and they get caught up on that one crossing you can possibly get them on. Huh, Japan westernized. How did Japan westernize? Where did they border a western nation?
Colony somewhere, maybe? North America?
Oh, they do have expansion. Yeah, they probably just dropped a colony somewhere.
Alright, this war just turned 180. Thanks a lot. I'm just gonna feed all this to Inca and then they can suck up all the rebels. Yeah, Coptic they just can't handle it, so it's all gonna go to Inca.
No, I've given up on my CNs. I consider them worthless now because they don't do anything. They won't core. They won't convert religion. It's a waste of time.
Alright, Castile, you just let me know when you had enough. Actually, we can go here, take out that province as well. That just makes it too easy.
Scandinavia is allied to Russia.
I now have plus 10%. I can start making demands. Let me just see if I can take the South American provinces. Because that may be the case. Well, I can take some. They're not worth much. Yeah, I'll let the war continue a little bit longer. Well, we only have 12 years and they need to be able to core stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's on the edge. Oh, it's pretty far from getting South America though. I'll end up having like half of it, a little bit more than half.
Yeah.
Africa too. Well, I have a lot more than half, but I don't have it all.
Oh man, the babysitting you have to do in southern La Plata. Coptic Brazil made it.
Yep, and they also took some land from, what's it called, English Brazil? Yeah, and converted that as well. They've been very good. So it's pretty random.
Not the kind of thing one would ideally have be random. Roll a 20-sided dice. If it's 15 or higher, your subject nation will not implode.
Hang on. My bad. I was in the wrong C zone. The C zone is over there. So I was not blockading them after all.
No.
Alright, let's just end this then. Already got the peace deal set up. Did that change anything? No. Alright, let's give that to Incas. Boom. Hopefully they'll be able to convert stuff. And let's get the troops back home.
France rivaled me. Well, it's just silly.
And they're now walking across Africa back to northern France, I guess. Alright, I have a truce with God knows who. Everybody.
Yeah, it's crazy like game.
Maybe Brazil. Allied with Colombia. Well, we only had 11 years left. That could be a fun war to end it with.
Yeah, I'm going to do one more assault spam on France, and I'm going to fight the coalition one more time. So I basically have 2 major wars remaining.
France is building up a huge navy. Okay, so let's check the ledger. Religion 766 now.
Yeah, apparently making client states you can't change your dude's color.
Unalex asks why I'm not a Western nation. I suppose you mean why I don't have Westernized. You just get to a point where it's not gonna work out. I could have made it to military 30 if I had kept my advisors there, but once you grow to a certain size and you are at a certain length of the game, it's not really worth it to Westernize anymore. Good job for Bosnia. Yep, taking Europe is not a small feat. Just except for Scandinavia, got it all.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that I wasn't able to do it. The timing where Austria, Venice, Lithuania, Bohemia, and Russia, and a number of other nations all dogpiled me cost me a lot of time.
Yeah, I remember that.
I knew I wouldn't die from it, but there's no way I was going to progress the same way. It made me make it black too. That's the best. That black thing in the middle of Bosnia is staying there. I even made it a march because there's no time to annex.
Alright, let's attack Brazil and Colombia for the final war here. Because why not? Got nothing better to do. Bosnia are not a good idea, no?
What?
Yeah. Not sure what that means. Maybe they don't have good national ideas. Well, they actually
don't have amazing NIs. They're pretty good for the purposes of this because of the tolerance of heretics and the fact that I was going to get knocked into having every single province in my possession heretic.
That was a reason why we took that country.
Although it would have been better just to pick a major nation, of course, but the Bosnia is more interesting. Because, you know, if I went like Austria, okay, fine, I don't have any tolerance of heretics, but let's be real here. You can still do pretty good. Or, like Spain.
Oops.
That would have been fine. You're the only other one I can rival now.
I just got stack wiped again. I'm getting used to that.
Just resigning yourself to it. Yeah, I'll get stack wiped.
Because I look somewhere else on the map, and then when I come back, it's too late. And I can't make any troops in South America. I can't hire any mercenaries even. So, not much you can do.
I feel like I need to do one more before going in on France. No, they got out of internal conflict somehow, huh? It's unexpected. Well, no, they're still in internal conflicts, but they got up to 0 stab, which allows them to be willing to core. I made them monarchies, even though that puts them at risk of liberalism as well. Because they don't re-elect and then get to the point where they'll never boost stab. They just refuse completely. Do that and they're not... It's not totally out of hope. Just mostly.
What kind of navy does Brazil have anyway? Looks pretty strong to me.
Okay, who's in this coalition?
They got 24 heavy ships.
Steel, Flanders, and Russia, in addition to basically every OPM in Europe that I don't have a truce with. Well, okay. Is this still Prussia's capital? Prussia's not going to move its capital. Somehow Prussia went Orthodox as well. It's interesting.
Looks like Inca is gonna carry this war.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're caught up by now. Oh, you fed them too. Yeah.
Yep, I did quite a lot.
Yeah, they're military tech 30.
They're better than me.
Economic, defensive, trade, religious, offensive, espionage, maritime, quantity. Sure. Well, at least I'm in the process of coring everything now. I want to check how quickly I can annex these. No, I'm sure I can do it in time, as long as I start before I fight France.
I wonder which way is faster. Around Africa or through the Pacific Ocean?
It's usually around Africa.
If I click it here... Yeah,
if you click on England from Australia, they go around Africa. Although part of that's just because you take less ship attrition too. So that's worth keeping in mind.
Brazil is scary. Very scary. What kind of troops do they have? $87,000. Tech 30s. And my CNs just can't handle this at all.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could see this kind of thing happening to them if you put them at like 150% overextension or something. But they'll break apart with like 25 sometimes. The really odd thing is in my Mughals, well, my Arista into Mughals game, the CN recovered after I badly overextended it. Like, I just said, screw it, I need them to get the tropical wood, and handed them like 150% overextension. And then, like, I look away for 5 years and they end the internal conflicts. I'm like, yeah, screw you too, game. I want to see how much it is to annex these guys. Oh, it's only 448. Oh, that's nothing. Yeah, I can annex them after the war, no problem. Alright.
Here goes my navy.
Am I coring anything that belongs to Flanders? No.
Problem is I only have 2 deckers. And I won't be able to get 3 daggers before the end of the game. Oh, I tend to
build
get
enough
into...
2-deckers and it'll hit hard, though.
Yeah, I guess I can try. That'll take about a year.
What? Who in the Papal State is in on this? I thought they were in the other coalition war. Or are they separate? Oh, sucks to be you, Papal State. Never expose yourself to a separate piece.
I'm just pausing it because it's so much easier to click. It's paused. I'm just buying it all out here. 2 daggers. And then in a year I'll be able to just try and swamp him. Alright, that's fine. Oh, we got rebels as well. Just not comfortable leaving it up to my CNs here.
You can trust them to kill the rebels?
Nope.
Just look away for 20 years. What could possibly go wrong? Wow, I actually caught Prussia. Ha! Somehow I have more morale. I do not have more tactics, of course.
I need to land troops and my navy's just gone. Well, I guess I could sneak my way over there. At the bottom of the map.
Yeah, there's a couple nice sneak tactics you can pull off on the AI.
Let's try that. I'll let the month tick so we have 100% ships. There we go, let's go.
Oh, I forgot to give Lil Core Noob Scrub money. Yeah, I still have some money. Well, I could probably give myself into a deficit, and it wouldn't matter at this stage of the game, but... No. We will practice fiscal responsibility, just like a certain country I know. A little bit of a cough there for some reason.
Also, the end of the episode.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.
See ya.